head of Satan. I know who it's talking about.
Yeah. And who is that woman?
The woman is Mary.
No, it's not. See, that's one reason sometimes you just can't read a particular scripture and get the sense of it.
Okay, so who's the woman?
The woman is God's heavenly angels, organizations of angels. That's where that.
Lord, have
Show
mercy.
me a scripture that verifies that.
That's one reason it's deep. It's in Revelation. It mentions about the stars, and
The
that's
stars and what?
The
That's
stars. The stars.
What stars?
See, that's one reason.
She talking about Revelation
I
12.
know what she's talking about, and I know
And
those
that's one
stars
reason
is not talking
sometimes-
about.
Wait a minute. That's one reason sometimes you have to sit down and there's a discussion. Some things in the Bible are deep, and sometimes a person will read a scripture and not get the full sense of it.
I get it.
And then they will twist it to make
That's-
it
that's
understandable.
Okay,
But
now
only
back to
reason-
Isaiah 43.
Wait a minute.
You not explaining the verse that I asked you
Yeah,
about.
because
You done
only-
jumped everywhere
The
else
only reason I
but to
said
that
that
verse.
because I know that Lord, because the capital L, that means Jehovah. And
We understand that
and
premise.
because you're trying to say it's Jesus,
I'm not trying to
and
say
that's one
anything. The
reason-
verse says.
it didn't say
I
Jesus.
asked a question. Why did they try to stone Jesus? For what reason?
Well, like I
For
said,
blasphemy. Because he said he was the Son of God, right?
that was one of the reasons it's good to sit down and
Matthew
discuss the
26.
Bible, not
Why did they
going back
kill
and forth.
Stephen? Because Stephen says that Jesus is at the right hand of God. Why did they try to kill
Well, I
Paul?
put it this
Because
way.
Paul says he was the Son of God. Here's the point, that you all stand here and say that Jesus is not God, and then you turn around and say he's the Son of God. If you were there with the Jews then, they would have stoned you because you make Jesus equal with God.
Can I
You
say
stand and
something?
say Jesus is not God, and then you turn and say he's the Son of God.
Saying